they sing for a lot of different reasons, like to communicate with other whales, but also to find food. And I can click See More to expand here as well. Now, if I was actually with my daughter and not on stage in front of thousands of people, I'd be checking out some web results right now. They look pretty good. Now, I'm thinking she'd get a kick out of seeing one up close. So let me ask.
Chat, are they trying to showcase AI?
Can I see whales in California? And so the LLMs right now are working behind the scenes to generate my snapshot, distilling insights and perspectives from across the web. It looks like in Northern California, I can see humpbacks around this time of year. That's cool. I'll have to plan to take her on a trip soon. And again, I can see some really great results from across the web. And if I want to refer to the results of my previous question, I can just scroll right up. Now, she's got a birthday coming up, so I can...
Oh, wait, this just started.
Plush ones for kids under $40. Again, the LLMs are organizing this information for me.
Plush ones?
This process will get faster over time. These seem like some great options. I think she'll really like the second one. She's into orcas as well. Phew, live demos are always a little nerve-wracking. I'm really glad that one went whale.
Oh, really, dude? Jesus Christ, Google.
What you've seen today is just a first look at how we're experimenting with generative AI in search. And we're excited to keep improving with your feedback through our Search Labs program. This new search generative experience, also known as SGE, will be available in labs along with some other experiments. And they'll be rolling out in the coming weeks. If you're in the US, you can join the waitlist today by tapping the labs icon in the latest version of the Google app or Chrome desktop.
You know what's crazy? Google's products always have to be way above the competition for people to adopt it. Because their marketing is so shit, otherwise nobody uses it. It's insane.
Supercharged. Search has been at the core of our timeless mission for 25 years. And as we build for the future, we're so excited for you to turn to Google for things you never dreamed it could. Here's an early look at what's to come for AI in search.
AI has been behind the evolution of search. Not really front and center.
I'ma make them talk like, whoa. Move fast, move slow. Catch me on a roll. Come say hello. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Yeah, I get it. They have to fucking... I get it. The world is always behind everything, so it's like, they have to make it seem like this is like news or like cutting edge and then boom.
Yes.
Oh, hell no.
Come say hello. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
I'll be honest. What if you just want to search something, but without asking the question?
You got this. Let's go.
Like, no, I'm just saying, like.
And the answer is
yes.
What if you look for a movie and it's called like, what's the date? Well, I'm just saying. Do you choose whether you use AI or use normal Google or not?
I'ma make them talk like, whoa.
Oh, you choose again. Makes sense. Bro, I'm asking questions. Am I not allowed? Look, it says it's live.
A sandwich. I think it's more like a taco because the bread goes around it. Comes from the expert viewpoint of a vegetarian. Right. Thanks, Kathy. So exciting to see how we are evolving search and look forward to building it with you all. So far today, we have shared how AI can help unlock creativity, productivity, and knowledge. As you can see, AI is not only a powerful enabler, it's also a big platform shift. Every business and organization is thinking about how to drive transformation. That's why we are focused on making it easy and scalable for others to innovate with AI. That means providing the most advanced computing infrastructure, including state-of-the-art TPUs and GPUs, and expanding access to Google's latest foundation models that have been rigorously tested in our own products. We are also working to provide world-class tooling so customers can train, fine-tune, and run their own models with enterprise-grade safety, security, and privacy.
Cool,
to
bro.
tell you more about how we are doing this with Google Cloud, please welcome Thomas.
Chat disabled.
All of the investments you've heard about today are also coming to businesses. So whether you're an individual developer or a full-scale enterprise, Google is using the power of AI to transform the way you work. There are already thousands of companies using our generative AI platform to create amazing content, to synthesize and organize information, to automate processes, and to build incredible customer experiences.
I think it was massive.
And yes, each and every one of you can too. There are 3 ways Google Cloud can help you take advantage of the massive opportunity in front of you.
Where is this being hosted?
First, you can build generative applications using our AI platform, Vertex AI. With Vertex, you can access foundation models for chat, text, and image. You just select the model you want to use, create prompts to tune the model, and you can even fine-tune the model's weights on your own dedicated compute clusters. To help you retrieve fresh and factual information from your company's databases, your corporate intranet, your website, and enterprise applications, we offer enterprise search. Our AI platform is so compelling for businesses because it guarantees the privacy of your data. With both Vertex and enterprise search, you have sole control of your data and the costs of using generative AI models.
This guy just says, I've been waiting for this.
Is your data and no one else's. You can also choose the best model for your specific needs across many sizes that have been optimized for cost, latency, and quality.
So you plug your entire corporate infrastructure into the Google system?
Companies are using our generative AI
for it to use their products?
To build super cool applications. And we've all been blown away by what they're doing.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Let's hear from a few of them.
Oh, it's hosted locally.
The unique thing about Google Cloud is the expansive offering.
The Google partnership has taught us to lean in, to iterate, to test and learn, and have the courage to fail fast where we need to.
Wendy's.
But also, Google's a really AI-centric company, and so there's a lot for us to learn directly from the engineering team.
Now, with generative AI, we can have a much smarter conversations with our customers.
We have been really enjoying taking the latest and greatest technology and making that accessible to our entire community.
Getting early access to Vertex APIs opens a lot of doors for us to be most efficient and productive in the way we create experiences for Uber customers.
Yeah, smaller convo, yep.
The act of making software is really suddenly opened up to everyone. Now, you can talk to bots on the Replit app and tell it, make me a work app program. And with one click, we can deploy it to a Google Cloud VM, and you have an app that you just talked into existence.
We have an extraordinarily exciting feature in the pipeline. It's called Magic Video, and it enables you to take your videos and images and with just a couple of clicks turn that into a cohesive story. It is powered by Google's Palm technology, and it truly empowers everyone to be able to create a video with absolute ease.
Folks come to a Wendy's.
I don't think people use that shit, to be honest.
Some of our acronyms, the Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. They'll come in and give me a JBC. You know, we need to understand what that really means, and voice AI can help make sure that order is accurate every single time.
Generative AI can be incorporated in all the business processes.
Bro, all of Google's like social stuff, it never did anything.
Technology.
That shit is garbage, dude. Come on, man.
Experience.
There is no limitations.
There's no other way to describe it. We're just living in the future.
YouTube is it's not something. Oh my god, dude. Imagine using YouTube as an example. Oh man. Google Plus, Hangouts, fucking.
This with partners like Character AI. We provide Character with the world's most performant and cost-efficient infrastructure for training and serving the models. By combining its own AI capabilities with those of Google Cloud, consumers can create their own deeply personalized characters and interact with them. We're also partnering with Salesforce to integrate Google Cloud's AI models and BigQuery with their Data Cloud and Einstein, their AI-infused CRM assistant. In fact, we're working with many other incredible partners, including consultancies, software as a service leaders,
Snapchat,
consumer internet companies, and many more to build remarkable experiences with our AI technologies. In addition to Palm 2, we're excited to introduce
that shit is garbage
in Vertex.
The UI is so shit now, dude. I hate it, dude.
Which powers image generation, editing, and customization from text inputs. Cody for code completion and generation, which you can train on your own code base to help you build applications faster.
That's chill.
And Chirp, our universal speech model, which brings speech to text accuracy for over 300 languages.
That's kind of hardcore.
We're also introducing reinforcement learning from human feedback into Vertex AI. You can fine-tune pre-trained models by incorporating human feedback to further improve the model's results. You can also fine-tune a model on domain or industry-specific data, as we have with SecPalm and MedPalm, so they become even more powerful.
Has AI always been very, very prominent and pretty advanced?
Are now in preview.
Why are they all coming out with this now? Now that it's gonna go hitting mainstream. I think it's gonna. Why did nobody like go ahead of the curve a little bit?
The second way we're helping you take advantage of this opportunity is by introducing Duet AI for Google Cloud. Earlier, Aparna told you about Duet AI for Google Workspace and how it is an always-on AI collaborator to help people get things done. Well, the same thing is true with Duet AI for Google Cloud, which serves as an AI expert pair programmer. Duet uses generative AI to provide developers assistance wherever you need it, within the IDE, the Cloud Console, or directly within chat. It can provide you contextual code completion, offer suggestions tuned to your code base, and generate entire functions in real time. It can even assist you with code reviews and code inspection.
Your job is safe, Chad. You still need to at least
we'll show you more in the developer keynote.
Know how and why you're doing something.
The third way
to guide it to do the right things. That's how it is.
Seize this moment is by building all of these capabilities on our AI optimized infrastructure. This infrastructure makes large-scale training workloads up to 80% faster.
You can make this generate the leaves
compared to any
but on a tree, you still need the branches and the core, dude.
When you nearly double performance,
it can't just make the whole tree on its own.
When you nearly double performance for less than half the cost, amazing things happen. Today, we're excited to announce a new addition to this infrastructure family, the A3 virtual machines.
What the fuck?
Based on NVIDIA's latest H100 GPUs. We provide the widest choice of compute options for leading AI companies like Anthropic and Midjourney.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
And yes, there's so much more to come. Next, Josh is here to show you exactly how we're making it easy and scalable for every developer to innovate with AI and Palm 2.
Yo, but the new phones and shit, right? Oh, Josh.
Thanks, Thomas. Our work is enabling businesses, and it's also empowering developers. Palm 2, our most capable language model that Sundar talked about, powers the Palm API. Since March, we've been running a private preview with our Palm API, and it's been amazing to see how quickly developers have used it in their applications. Like Chapter, who are generating stories so you can choose your own adventure, forever changing story time. Or Game On Technology, a company that makes chat apps for sports fans and retail brands to connect with their audiences. And there's also Wendy's. They're using the Palm API to help customers place that correct order for the Junior Bacon Cheeseburger they talked about in their Talk to Menu feature.
Fucking.
But I'm most excited about the response we've gotten from the developer tools community. Developers want choice when it comes to language models, and we're working with leading developer tools companies like LangChain, Chroma, and many more to support the Palm API. We've also integrated it into Google developer tools like Firebase and Colab.
Not funny, but I mean, dude, I'm not trying to be funny. That was just funny.
You can hear a lot more about the Palm API in the developer keynote and sign up today.
iPhone 14 will start at just $7.99.
Now, to show you just how powerful the Palm API is, I want to share one concept that 5 engineers at Google put together over the last few weeks. The idea is called Project Tailwind, and we think of it as an AI-first notebook that helps you learn faster. Like a real notebook, your notes and your sources power Tailwind.
That is insane, dude.
How it works is you can simply pick the files from Google Drive, and it effectively creates a personalized and private AI model that has expertise in the information that you give it. We've been developing this idea with authors like Steven Johnson and testing it at universities like Arizona State and the University of Oklahoma, where I went to school. Do you want to see how it works? Let's do a live demo.
Okay, makes sense, yeah.
Now imagine that I'm a student taking a computer science history class. I'll open up Tailwind, and I can quickly see in Google Drive all my different notes and assignments and readings. I can insert them. And what'll happen when Tailwind loads up, as you can see, my different notes and articles on the side, here they are in the middle, and it instantly creates a study guide on the right to give me bearings. You can see it's pulling out key concepts and questions grounded in the materials that I've given it. Now, I can come over here and quickly change it to go across all the different sources and type something like create glossary for Hopper. And what's going to happen behind the scenes is it'll automatically compile a glossary associated with all the different notes and articles relating to Grace Hopper, the computer science history pioneer. Look at this, Flowmatic, COBOL, compiler, all created based on my notes. Now let's try one more. I'm going to try something else called different viewpoints on Dynabook. So the Dynabook, this was a concept from Alan Kay. Again, Tailwind, going out, finding all the different things. You can see how quick it comes back. There it is. And what's interesting here is it's helping me think through the concepts. So it's giving me different viewpoints. It was a visionary product.
Bro,
it was a missed opportunity.
You say rip the teachers,
my favorite part is it shows its work. You can see the citations.
That's not a bad thing.
When I hover over, here's something from my class notes. Here's something from an article the teacher assigned. It's all right here, grounded in my sources.
What? if the AI can do it better,
now Project Tailwind is still in its early days, but
kind of cuts all the bad teachers.
So much fun making this prototype, and we realized it's not just for students. It's helpful for anyone synthesizing information from many different sources that you choose, like writers researching an article, or analysts going through earnings calls, or even lawyers preparing for a case. Imagine collaborating with an AI that's grounded in what you've read in all of your notes. We want to make it available to try it out if you want to see it.
Boy, I just got a brilliant idea.
There's a lot more you can do with Palm 2, and we can't wait to see what you build using the Palm API. Generative AI is changing ways to develop new products. At Google, we offer the best
for lawyers to be massive
with powerful models, including those in Vertex, and the APIs and tools to quickly generate your own applications. Building bold AI requires a responsible approach. So let me hand it over to James to share more. Thanks.
You get like a bunch of video, bunch of data, right? And like find evidence to support this. And then, brrr, right? And you yoink everything. Fucking.
Hi everyone.
Boom.
I'm James.
Thoughts?
In addition to
it's kind of crazy.
I lead a new area at Google called Technology and Society. Growing up in Zimbabwe, I could not have imagined all the amazing and groundbreaking innovations that have been presented on this stage today. And while I feel it's important to celebrate the incredible progress in AI and the immense potential that it has for people and society everywhere, we must also acknowledge that it's an emerging technology that is still being developed, and there's still so much more to do. Earlier, you heard Sundar say that our approach to AI must be both bold and responsible. While there's a natural tension between
responsible, fucking hell.
We believe it's not only possible, but in fact critical to embrace that tension productively. The only way to be truly bold in the long term is that tension productively. The only way to be truly bold in the long term is to be responsible from the start. Our field-defining research is helping scientists make bold advances in many scientific fields, including medical breakthroughs. Take, for example, Google DeepMind's AlphaFold,
well, he's already bald,
which can accurately predict the 3D shapes of 200 million proteins. That's nearly all the catalog proteins known to science. AlphaFold gave us the equivalent of nearly 400 million years of progress.
I'm just kidding, dude.
In just
weeks. Lighten up. Wait, what?
So far, more than 1 million researchers around the world have used AlphaFold's predictions, including Feng Xiang's pioneering lab at the Broad Institute of MIT and Harvard. Yeah. In fact, in March this year, Zhang and his colleagues at MIT announced that they'd used AlphaFold.
I think all their clothing are like AI-generated fits.
Which could deliver drugs to help improve the effectiveness of treatments for diseases like cancer.
That shit is fucking garbage. Says me.
And while it's exhilarating to see such bold and beneficial breakthroughs, AI also has the potential to worsen existing societal challenges like unfair bias, as well as pose new challenges as it becomes more advanced and new uses emerge. That's why we believe it's imperative to take a responsible approach to AI. This work centers around our AI principles.
It's kind of hard to be responsible, though. You're just waiting for somebody to break it. Might as well break it
These principles guide product development, and they help us assess every
Might as well break it yourself,
they prompt
and contain it and learn from it, I
Will it
think.
be socially beneficial, or could it lead to harm in any way? One area that is top of mind for us is misinformation. Generative AI makes it easier than ever to create new content, but it also raises additional questions about his trustworthiness.
Oh, shit.
That's why we're developing and providing people with tools to evaluate online information.
Ah,
For example,
yes.
have you come across a photo on a website or one shared by a friend with very little context, like this one of the moon landing, and found yourself wondering, is this reliable?
I knew it.
I have, and I'm sure many of you have as well. In the coming months, we're adding 2 new ways for people to evaluate images. First, with our About This Image tool in Google Search, you'll be able to see important information such as when and where similar images may have first appeared.
That kind of sucks. I like this information.
Has been seen online, including news.
It's part of the human experience.
And social sites. All this providing you with helpful context to determine if it's reliable. Later this year,
it keeps the mystery, the fun.
If you search for an image or screenshot using Google Lens, or when you're on websites in Chrome. As we begin to roll out the generative image capabilities, like Sundar mentioned, we will ensure that every one of our AI-generated images has metadata, a markup in the original file to give you context if you come across it outside of our platforms. Not only that, creators and publishers will be able to add similar metadata, so you'll be able to see a label in images in Google Search marking them as AI generated.
All right, bro. So responsible, bro.
As we apply our AI principles, we also start to see potential tensions
I don't be rude.
when it comes to being bold and responsible. Here's an example. Universal Translate is an experimental AI video dubbing service that helps experts translate a speaker's voice while also matching their lip movements.
If you're trying to create dog shit, why would you use Google
with an online
AI to make it?
Created in partnership with Arizona State University.
People are just going to use like a third party or their own, or they use the code directly.
Realize is that knowing when to ask for help and then following through on using helpful resources is actually a hallmark of becoming a productive adult.
Muchos universitarios no comprenden que saber cuándo pedir ayuda y usar recursos útiles es en realidad una clave para convertirse en un adulto productivo.
We use next generation translation models to translate what the speaker's saying.
Damn.
Models
I wish I could do it live with him.
And the tone, and then match the speaker's lip movements. Then we bring it all together. This is an enormous step forward
it'd be a good demonstration.
Learning comprehension, and we're seeing promising results with course completion rates. But there's an inherent tension here. You can see how this can be incredibly beneficial, but some of the same underlying technology could be misused by bad actors to create deep fakes. So we've built this service with guardrails to help prevent misuse, and we make it accessible only to authorized
misuse? Ah, man. Yo, pack it up, dude.
And as Sundar mentioned, soon we'll be integrating new innovations in watermarking into our latest generative models to also help with the challenge of misinformation.
Sometimes I want my moaning in French and shit like that, you know, like.
Our AI principles.
I think there's value there to change some of the vibe of the content you watch.
For instance, years ago, we were the first major company to decide not to make a general-purpose facial recognition API commercially available. We felt there weren't adequate safeguards in place. Another way we live up to our AI principles is with innovations to tackle challenges as they emerge, like reducing the risk of problematic outputs that may be generated by our models. We are one of the first in the industry to develop and launch automated adversarial testing using large language model technology. We do this for queries like
one of the first.
To help uncover and reduce inaccurate outputs, like the one on the left, and make them better, like the one on the right. We're doing this at a scale that's never been done before at Google, significantly improving the speed, quality, and coverage of testing, allowing safety experts to focus on the most difficult cases. And we're sharing these innovations with others. For example, our Perspective API, originally created to help publishers mitigate toxicity, is now being used in large language models. Academic researchers have used our Perspective
but who gets to say what is right and wrong, though?
Industry evaluation standard. And today,
aren't certain things subjective sometimes?
Models, including those from OpenAI and Anthropic, incorporate this standard to evaluate toxicity generated by their own models.
Google does. So whatever is the most approved
building AI,
current political stance will be, I mean, the leading in that response then.
Building AI responsibly must be a collective effort involving researchers, social scientists, industry experts, governments, and everyday people.
How is that necessary?
As well as creators
so sometimes
and publishers.
Certain things don't align with what people like or want.
Content ecosystem today and in the future. That's why we're getting feedback, and we'll be working with the web community on ways to give publishers choice and control over their web content.
I'm not a hater. I'm just bringing up some valid concerns, I think.
It's such an exciting time. There's so much we're going to accomplish and so much we must get right together. We look forward to working with all of you. And now I'll hand it off to Samir, who will speak to you about all the exciting developments we're bringing to Android. Thank you.
Yo, you're crazy. What's up, man? Okay.
Hi, everyone. It's great to be back at Google I/O. As you've heard today, our bold and responsible approach to AI can unlock people's creativity.
Bro, chat, they're not on your phone and shit right now.
But how can all this helpfulness reach as many people as possible? At Google, our computing platforms and hardware products have been integral to that mission. From the beginning of Android, we believed that an open OS would enable a whole ecosystem and bring smartphones to everyone. And as we all add more devices to our lives,
where are
tablets, TVs, cars, and more, this openness
I think the
creates
alerts are off right now. They're kind of bugged. Hold up. I got you.
That work best for you. With more than 3 billion Android devices, we've now seen the benefits of using AI to improve experiences at scale. For example, this past year, Android used AI models to protect users from more than 100 billion suspected spam messages and calls. We can all agree that's pretty useful. There are so many opportunities where AI can just make things better. Today, we'll talk about two
Pixels culture is insane. Is it good?
Bringing that benefit of computing to everyone. First, continuing to connect you to the most complete ecosystem of devices, where everything works better together.
36 schnozzers.
And
36
second,
bonkers.
using AI to make the things you love about Android even better, starting with customization and expression. Let's begin by talking about Android's ecosystem of devices, starting with two of the most important, tablets and watches.
What?
Over the last 2 years, we've redesigned the experience on large screens, including tablets and foldables. We introduced a new system for multitasking that makes it so much easier to take advantage of all that extra screen real estate and seamlessly move between apps. We've made huge investments to optimize more than 50 Google apps, including Gmail, Photos, and Meet. And we're working closely with partners such as Minecraft, Spotify, and Disney Plus to build beautiful experiences that feel intuitive on larger screens. People are falling in love with Android tablets, and there are more great devices to pick from than ever. Stay tuned for our hardware announcements, where you just might see some of the awesome new features we're building for tablets in action. It's really exciting to see the
more connected they make it, the more data they can farm, no weighing.
It's really exciting to see the momentum in smart watches as well. Wear OS is now the fastest growing watch platform, just 2 years after launching Wear OS 3 with Samsung. A top ask from fans has been for more native messaging apps on the watch.
I'm gonna give it a buck.
I'm excited to share.
In terms of watches,
WhatsApp is bringing their first ever
Apple Watch clears
this summer. I'm really enjoying using WhatsApp on my wrist. I can start a new
Google
conversation,
doesn't do their graphics
reply to
like I
messages by
want them
voice,
to be,
and
so I'm
even
just
take
gonna
calls.
try in chat.
I can't wait
How dare
for you
they
to
put
try
he
it.
slash him?
Our partnership on Wear OS
That
with
looks
Samsung
just goofy,
has been
dude.
amazing. And I'm excited about our new Android collaboration on immersive.
I bet they need to redo the whole.
We'll share more later this year.
The whole drawings, font, a full reset. It's goofy, dude.
Experience, all these devices need to work seamlessly together. It's got to be simple. That's why we built FastPair, which lets you easily connect more than 300 headphones. And why we have Nearby Share to easily move files between your phone, tablet, or Windows and Chrome
300.
And Cast to make streaming video and audio to your devices
that McDonald's and
ultra simple,
hairline.
with support from over 3,000 apps. It's great to have all
Can
your
you
devices
please tell me who
connected,
made
but
the predictions on
if you're
screen
anything like
thingy
me,
for you?
it can be
Thank
hard
you.
to keep track of all this stuff. Just ask my family. I misplace my earbuds at least 3 times a day, which is why we're launching a major update to our Find My Device experience to support a wide range of devices in your life, including headphones, tablets, and more. It's powered by a network of billions of Android devices around the world. So if you leave your earbuds at the gym, other nearby Android devices can help you locate them. And for other important things in your life, like your bicycle or suitcase, Tile, Chipolo, and others will have tracker tags that work with the Find My Device network as well.
Chat, I think it's one way. It's helping the person to find their shit, but doesn't
to really get this right.
give the user anything. The third party.
Privacy and safety.
It's not two-way.
From the
It'd be
start,
stupid as
we
fuck.
designed the network in a privacy-preserving
What?
way, where location information is encrypted. No one else can tell where your devices are located.
If you lose your green bubble, ain't nobody find that shit,
This
dude.
is also why we're introducing unknown tracker alerts. Your phone will tell you if an unrecognized tracking tag is moving with you and help you locate it. It's important these warnings work on your Android phone, but on other types of phones as well. That's why last week we published a new industry standard with Apple, outlining how unknown tracker alerts will work across all smartphones. Both the new Find My Device experience and unknown tracker alerts are coming later this summer.
Wait, Apple what? I didn't even look. What is it?
Now, we've talked a lot about connecting devices, but Android's also about connecting people. After all, phones were created for us to communicate with our
Wars
friends
with Apple 2
and
Pac-Man.
family. When you're texting in a group chat, you shouldn't have to worry about whether everyone is using the same type of phone. Sending high quality images and video, getting typing notifications, and end-to-end encryption should all just work. That's why we've worked with our partners on upgrading old SMS and MMS technology to a modern standard called RCS that makes all of this possible. And there are now over 800 million people with RCS. On our way to over 1 billion by the end of the year. We hope every mobile operating system gets the message and adopts RCS.
I don't know what just happened.
So we can all hang out in the group chat together, no matter what device we're using.
Is this like
Whether it's connecting with your loved ones or connecting all of your devices, Android's complete ecosystem makes
I was gonna say, it's like a sneak diss type shit. Like,
another thing people love about
but
Android
it's just bad
is the
because
ability
it's just
to customize
bad.
their devices and express themselves. Here's Dave to tell you how we're taking this to the next level with generative AI.
Pac-Man.
It's not bad, it's good. I'm watching. I'm watching like you are.
All right, thanks, Samira, and hello, everyone. So here's the
I've
thing.
always hated
People want to express themselves
texting on
in the
Android.
products they use
Always.
every day, from the clothes they wear, to the car they drive, to their surroundings at home. We believe the same should be true for your technology. Your phone should feel like it was made just for you. And that's why customization has always been at the core of the Android experience. This year, we're combining Android's guided customization with Google's advances in generative AI, so your phone can feel even more personal. So let me show you what this looks like. To start, messages and conversations can be so much more expressive, fun, and playful with Magic Compose. It's a new feature coming to Google Messages.
Chat afraid of pronouns. Everyone has pronouns. They came free with your fucking Xbox dipshit.
Spark of personality to your conversation. So just type your message like you normally would, and then choose how you want to sound. Magic Compose will do the rest. So your messages give off more positivity, more rhymes, more professionalism.
Oh, fuck no. Oh, okay, I'm good with all that. I'm good. Bro,
try or not to try
I'm chilling.
That is the question. Now, we also have new personalizations coming to the OS layer. At Google I/O 2 years ago, we introduced Material U.
People will either not use it or
It's a
just go
design system
with Riz, with Riz, with Riz, with charm.
Dynamic color science for a fully personalized experience. We're continuing to expand on this in Android 14 with all new customization options coming to your lock screen. So now I can add my own personalized style to the lock screen clock, so it looks just the way I want. And what's more, with the new customizable lock screen shortcuts, I can instantly jump into my most frequent activities. Of course, what really makes your lock screen and home screen yours is the wallpaper. And it's the first thing that many of us set when we get a new phone. Now, emojis are such a fun and simple way of expressing yourself.
No.
So we thought, wouldn't it be cool to bring them to your wallpaper? So with emoji wallpapers, you choose your favorite combination of emoji, pick the perfect pattern, and then find just the right color to bring them all together. So let's take a look. And I'm not going to use the laptops. I'm going to use a phone. All right. So let's see. I'm going to go into the wallpaper picker, and I'm going to tap on the new option for emojis. And I'm feeling in a kind of, I don't know, zany mood with all you people looking at me. So I'm going to pick this guy, and let's see, who else is in here? This one looks pretty cool, like the 8-bit one. And obviously that one. Somebody said there was a duck on stage earlier, so let's go find a duck.
53 months, baby. Love you, chat and xQc.
There's a duck. All right, there he is. I got some ducks. OK, cool. And then pattern-wise, we got a bunch of different patterns you can pick. I'm going to pick mosaic. That's my favorite. I'm going to play with the zoom. Let's see, we'll get this just right. OK, I got enough ducks in there. OK, cool. And then colors, let's see. Ooh, that pops. Let's go with a more muted one. Or maybe that one. That one looks good. That looks good. I like that one. All right, select that, set the wallpaper, and then
I mean, it looks nice. I mean, I don't disagree that it doesn't look nice, but I just don't think people care that much about emojis.
And the little emojis.
Maybe I'm wrong though. I don't know.
I find this unusually satisfying. And how much time have I got? Okay, no. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so of course, many of us like to use a favorite photo for our wallpaper. And so with the new cinematic wallpaper feature, you can create a stunning 3D image from any regular photo and then use it as your wallpaper. So let's take a look. So this time, I'm going to go into my photos. And I really like this photo of my daughter. So let me select that. And you'll notice there's a sparkle icon at the top. So if I tap that, I get a new option for cinematic wallpaper. So let me activate that and then wait for it. Boom. OK. Now, under the hood, we're using an on-device convolutional neural network to estimate depth, and then a generative adversarial network for in-painting as the background moves. The result is a beautiful cinematic 3D photo.
What?
So then let me set the photo, set the wallpaper, and then I'm going to return home.
Why does
and
their
check out
set
the
look like the
parallax
price
effect
is
as I
right?
tilt the device.
My
It
guess is
literally
this
jumps
shit is
off the screen.
absolutely dog shit.
So both cinematic wallpapers and emoji wallpapers
It doesn't look terrible. I mean,
devices next month.
We're not the one with the phone in the hand, so we can't really tell.
So let's say you don't have the perfect wallpaper photo handy,
It's
or
kinda
you
nice,
just want to
but-
have fun and create something new. With our new generative AI wallpapers, you choose what
Imagine you
inspires
got your
and then
nice.
we create a beautiful wallpaper to fit your vision. So let's take a look. So this time, I'm going to go and select create a wallpaper with AI. And I like classic art, so let me tap that. Now, you'll notice at the bottom, we use structured prompts to make it easier to create. So for example, I can pick, what am I going to do? City by the Bay in a post-impressionist style. Cool. And I tap create wallpaper. Nice. Now, behind the scenes, we're using Google's text-to-image diffusion models to generate completely new and original wallpapers. And I can swipe through and see all the different options that it's created.
I don't mind that. It's kind of nice, actually. It's kind of chill. I don't think something that they showed looks bad.
I like this one. I like this one. So select that, set the wallpaper, and then
it's like in the impressionism style.
Cool.
Like
so now, out of the billions of
like
Android
Monet
phones in the world, no other phone will be quite like mine. And thanks to Material U, you can see that the system's color palette is automatically adapted to match the wallpaper I created.
Right.
Generative AI wallpapers will be coming this fall. So from a thriving ecosystem of devices to AI-powered expression, there is so much going on right now in Android. OK, Rick is up next to show you how this Android innovation is coming to life in the Pixel family of devices. Thank you.
That's pretty much why everybody showed up, I'm pretty sure.
The pace of AI innovation over the past year has been astounding. As you heard Sundar talk about earlier, new advances are transforming everything from creativity and AI-driven hardware experiences
lasting while in use.
Now, from the beginning,
the unchatterable
Pixel was
screen
conceived
worth
as
the
an AI-first
$1,000
mobile
price
computer,
tag.
bringing
So
together
sad.
all the amazing breakthroughs across the company and putting them into a Google device you can hold in your hand.
I knew it.
Other phones have AI features, but Pixel is the only phone with AI at the center. And I mean that literally. The Google Tensor G2 chip is custom designed.
There's something that annoys me inherently about phones that's always doing it 9 million
By
things
combining Tensor's on-device
and draining battery.
intelligence with
I
Google's
hate that.
AI in
I
the
hate that
cloud,
shit.
Pixel delivers truly personal AI. Your device adapts to your needs and preferences, and it anticipates how it can help you
I wish it
save
was like a
time
fuck off
and
mode.
get more done. This personal AI enables all those helpful experiences that Pixel's known for that aren't available on any other mobile device.
There is,
Like
but it's not.
Pixel
You know
Call
what I mean,
Assist,
though.
which helps you avoid long hold times, navigate phone tree menus, ignore the calls you don't want, and get better sound quality.
That's actually really good. That's
on the calls
that's
you do
actually kind of pog, to be honest.
Personal AI also enables helpful Pixel speech experiences. On-device machine learning translates different languages for you, transcribes conversations in real time, and understands how you talk and type. And you're protected with Pixel Safe, a collection of features that keep you safe online and in the real world. And of course, there's Pixel Camera. It understands faces, expressions, and skin tones
to better depict you and the people you care about, so your photos will always look amazing. We're also constantly working to make Pixel Camera more inclusive and more accessible with features like Real Tone and Guided Frame. Pixel experiences continue to be completely unique in mobile computing. And that's because
I know what that means,
Pixel's the only phone engineered end-to-end by Google, and the only phone that combines Google Tensor, Android, and AI.
I don't know what that is.
With this combination of hardware and software, Pixel lets you experience
more
all
accurate dark
those
skin, dark tones?
incredible new AI-powered features you saw today in one place. For example, the new Google Photos that Sundar showed you, it'll be available for early access to select Pixel phones later this year, opening up a whole new avenue of creativity with your photos. And Dave just showed you how Android's adding depth to how you can express yourself.
Yeah, but that's going to add a tag that says,
wallpapers.
this isn't real.
Across search,
generated by Google. This is not real.
Bard, new features powered by large language models can spark your imagination, make big tasks more manageable, and help you find better answers to everyday questions, all from your Pixel
on the picture?
We have so many more exciting developments in the space, and we can't wait to show you more in the coming months. Now, it's probably no surprise that as AI keeps getting more and more helpful, our Pixel portfolio keeps growing in popularity. Last year's Pixel devices are our most popular generation yet, with both users.
So how does the camera compare to the iPhone on Pixel? It's better, really.
Our Pixel phones won multiple Phone of the Year awards. Yes, thank you. And in the premium smartphone category, Google is the fastest growing OEM in our markets. One of our more popular products is the Pixel A series, which delivers incredible. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. It delivers incredible Pixel performance in a very affordable device. And to continue the I/O tradition, let me show you the newest member of our A series. Today, we're completely upgrading everything you love about our A series with the gorgeous new Pixel 7a. Like all Pixel 7 series devices,
what's the A series?
Pixel 7a is powered by our flagship Google Tensor.
It's the budgeter.
And it's paired with 8 GB of RAM, which ensures Pixel 7a
How much is this?
best-in-class performance and intelligence. And you're gonna love the camera. The 7a takes the crown from the 6a.
That's good. You just buy one of those, you give it to your grandma or whatever.
Camera in its class, with the biggest upgrade ever to our A series camera hardware, including a 72% bigger main camera sensor.
It's true.
Hello, xQc.
Now here's the best part. Pixel 7a is available today, starting at $499. It's an unbeatable combination of design, performance, and photography, all at a great value. And you can check out the entire Pixel 7a lineup on the Google, including our exclusive coral color.
Oh my goodness, coral?
Now, next up,
that's more like salmon.
Show you how we're continuing to expand the Pixel portfolio
that's
into
salmon.
New form factors. Yeah.
What's that? It's like a microwave.
Foldables and tablets. You can see them right there. It's a complete ecosystem of AI-powered devices engineered by Google. Here's Rose to show you what a larger screen Pixel can do for you.
Okay, let's talk tablets. which have been a little bit frustrating. It's always hard to know where they fit in, and they haven't really changed in the past 10 years. A lot of times they're sitting forgotten in the drawer. One moment you need it, it is out of battery. We believe tablets and large screens in general still have a lot of potential.
Oh, no,
so we
no,
set
no,
out
no,
to build
Pepe
something
laugh.
different, making big investments across Google.
Dude, when you want to jerk off and you pull
Android,
your shit and
Pixel,
it's dead.
To reimagine how
Like,
large screens can deliver
man,
a more
fuck it,
full
dude.
experience. Pixel Tablet is the only tablet engineered by Google and designed specifically to be helpful in your hand and in the place they are used the most, the home. We designed the Pixel Tablet to uniquely deliver helpful Pixel experiences, and that starts with great hardware.
I can't read all that.
Beautiful 11-inch high-resolution display with crisp audio from the
Why? Fucking massive, man.
premium
I don't get
aluminum
it.
enclosure with a nano
It's like a fucking elite pad or a sand pad.
and is cool to the touch. The world's best Android experience on a tablet powered by Google Tensor G2 for long-lasting battery life and cutting-edge personal AI. For example, with Tensor
hold
G2,
it?
we optimized the Pixel camera specifically for video calling.
Bro,
Tablets are fantastic
your holes
video
look
calling
like
devices.
this.
And with Pixel
not like
Tablet,
this.
you're always
Like, what are you doing?
in frame, in focus, and looking your best. The large screen makes Pixel Tablet the best Pixel device for editing photos with AI-powered tools like Magic Eraser and Photo Unblur. Now, typing on a tablet can be so frustrating. With Pixel Speech and Tensor G2, we have the best voice recognition, making voice typing nearly 3 times faster than tapping. And as we've been making huge investments to create great app experiences for larger screens, including more than 50 of our own apps. With Pixel Tablet, you're getting great tablet hardware with great tablet apps. We saw an opportunity to make the tablet even more helpful in the home. So we engineered a first of its kind.
Dude, my dopamine just kind of went, how you went zzz, zzz, zzz.
Woo! It gives the tablet a home. And now you never have to worry about it being charged. Pixel Tablet is always ready to help 24/7. When it's docked, the new hub mode turns Pixel Tablet into a beautiful digital photo frame, a powerful smart home controller, a voice-activated helper, and a shared entertainment device. It feels like a smart display, but has one huge advantage. With the ultra-fast fingerprint sensor, quickly unlock the device and get immediate access to all my favorite Android apps. So I can quickly find the recipe with SciChef,
Classic line, that's it.
or discover a new podcast on Spotify, or find something to watch with the tablet-optimized Google TV app. Your media is going to look and sound great with room-filling sound from the charging speaker dock. Pixel Tablet is also the ultimate way to control your smart home. And that starts with a new redesigned Google Home app. It looks great on Pixel Tablet, and it brings together over 80,000 supported smart home devices, including all of your Matter-enabled devices.
Home is pretty...
We also...
That's pretty hardcore, though. All their home shit is kind of dank. I like it.
We also made it really easy to access your smart home controls directly from hub mode. With the new home panel, any family member can quickly adjust the lights, lock the doors, or see if a package was delivered. Or if you're lazy like me, you can just use your voice.
Let me get a welcome to the jungle.
Now, we know that tablets are often shared. So a tablet for the home needs to support multiple users. Pixel Tablet makes switching between users super easy. So you get your own apps and your own content while maintaining your privacy.
What if I want to spy on them, though?
And my favorite part, it is so easy to move content between devices. Pixel Tablet is the first tablet with Chromecast built in. So with a few taps,
Get it twisted, start gambling.
I can easily
Gambling
cast
is
some music
entertainment.
or my favorite
You will
show
break
from my
even,
phone
you
to
will
the
win.
tablet. And then I can just take the tablet off the dock and keep listening or watching all around the house. We designed a new type of case for Pixel Tablet that solves the pain of flimsy tablet cases. It has a built-in stand that provides continuous flexibility and is sturdy at all angles. So you can confidently use your tablet anywhere.
It looks clunky as fuck though.
Playing, in bed, or in the kitchen. The case easily docks, you never have to take it off to charge. It's just another example of how we can make the tablet experience even more helpful.
That look clunky? I think this could be clunky, no?
The new Pixel tablet comes in 3 colors. It is available for pre-order today and ships next month, starting at just $4.
I'm just a hater. I hate bezels. I think bezels are complete. If they're not justified and they don't have like a use, like bezels are trash.
Every Pixel tablet comes bundled with the 129 charging speaker dock for free.
Oh, Pog Champ.
It is truly the best tablet in your hand and in your home. To give you an idea of just how helpful Pixel Tablet can be, we asked TV personality Michelle Buteau to put it to the test.
Who?
Let's see how that went.
When Google asked me to spend the day with this tablet, I was a little apprehensive because I'm not a tech person. I don't know how things work all the time. But I'm a woman in STEM now. Some days I could barely find the floor, let alone a charger for something. So when the Google folks said something about a tablet that docks, I was like, okay then, Google, prove it. I'm on average 2 to 5 meetings a day. Today I got stuck on all these features, honey, the 360 of it all. The last time I was around this much sand, some of it got caught in my belly button and I had a pearl 2 weeks later. Look, there's a bird.
That.
So this is what I love about my today.
I'm not.
Just popped up.
I'm just gonna let it fly, dude. I've been cooking the whole show. I'm gonna let him get their W on this one.
I would have made it funnier, but that was good. My husband is actually a photographer, so I have to rely on him to make everything nice and pretty. But now, I love this picture of me and my son, but there's a boom mic there. Look, it's right here. Do you see this one? Get this mic. You see that? Magic eraser, like a circle or brush. I'm gonna do both. Boom!
Fix the lighting, fix your face,
so I hope
fix all the problems with the picture, fix all the things.
This,
Boom.
But that you'll also give me one, because I mean, you're getting tired, right? You're not? Okay. Because I am.
There's something sad about that. This is my thoughts.
Pretty good first review.
I always thought it was something sad about that.
Tablets aren't the only large screen device we want to show you today. It's been really exciting to see foldables take off.
That's
over the
five-head.
past few years.
See that? You can click in.
Android's driven so much innovation in this new form factor, and we see tremendous potential here. We've heard from our users that the Dream Foldable should have a versatile form factor, making it great to use both folded and unfolded. It should also have a flagship level camera system that truly takes advantage of the unique design. And an app experience that's fluid and seamless across both screens. Creating a foldable like that, it really means pushing the envelope with state-of-the-art technology. And that means an ultra-premium $17.99 device. Now to get there, we've been working closely with our Android colleagues to create a new standard for foldable technology.
Well, if you don't want to tweet, don't tweet, man.
Google Pixel Fold.
It's that simple.
It combines Tensor G2, Android innovation, and AI for an incredible phone that unfolds into an incredible compact tablet. It's the only foldable engineered by Google to adapt to how you want to use it. With a familiar front display
look at the
that works great when it's folded, and when it's unfolded, it's our thinnest phone
these
yet.
bezels, man.
Thinnest
Fuck
foldable
me.
on the market.
Looks like a fucking Nintendo DS, man.
Now to get there, we had to pack a flagship level phone into nearly half the thickness.
Oh, they're
Which
massive.
meant completely redesigning components like the telephoto lens and the battery and a lot more. So it can fold up.
You can get like 0.3 inches of extra screen
That
space.
familiar smartphone silhouette when it's in your hand. But Pixel Fold has 3 times the screen space of a normal phone. You unfold it, and you're treated to an expansive 7.6-inch display that opens flat with a custom 180-degree fluid friction hinge. So you're getting the best of both worlds.
I wonder how
It's a
many
powerful
flips into the
smartphone
bricks
that's convenient,
on average.
and an immersive tablet when you need one. And like every phone we make,
I'm loaded to the tits
Pixel
with
Fold
Google options.
is
I
built
don't care
to
what they
last.
say. Just make that stock price
We've
go up.
extensively tested the hinge to be the most durable of any foldable.
How many?
Corning Gorilla Glass Victus protects it from exterior scratches, while the IPX8 water-resistant design safeguards against the weather. And as you'd expect from a Pixel device, Pixel Fold gives you entirely new ways to take stunning photos and videos with Pixel Camera. You put the camera in tabletop mode to capture the stars. And you can get closer with the best zoom on a foldable. And use the best camera on the phone for your selfies. The unique combination of form factor,
That's actually kinda chill,
triple
actually.
rear
That's actually
camera
kinda chill.
hardware, and personal AI with Tensor G2. make it
Actually
the
useful.
best foldable camera system. Now, there's so many experiences that feel even more natural with the Pixel Fold. One is the dual screen interpreter mode. Your Pixel Fold can use both displays.
DS did it first.
Both displays. To provide a live translation to you
Those
and the
look
person you're
pretty
talking to.
sharp, though.
So it's really easy to connect across languages. Empowering all of this is Google Tensor G2. Pixel Fold has all the personal AI features you'd expect from a top-of-the-line Pixel device, including safety, speech, and call assist. Plus, it's got great performance for on-the-go multitasking and entertainment. And the entire foldable experience is built
I'm watching this
on
comment
Android.
someone was done.
So let's get Dave back out here to show you the latest improvements to Android you'll get to experience on a Pixel Fold.
All right, thanks, Rick. From new form factors and customizability to biometrics and computational photography, Android has always been at the forefront of mobile industry breakthroughs.
1.8K, holy
Recently,
shit.
we've been working on a ton of features and improvements for large screen devices. Like
Oh my god.
foldables. So, who thinks we should try a bunch of live demos on the new Pixel Fold? All right, let's do it.
Bro, this is gonna become a hazard to own, be on the street just getting fucking robbed, man.
Wallpaper animation. And the hinge sensor is actually driving the animation, and it's a subtle thing, but it makes the device feel so dynamic and alive. Yeah, I just love that. All right, so let's go back to the folded state, and I'm looking at Google Photos of a recent snowboarding trip. Now, the scenery is really beautiful, so I want to show you on the big screen. I just opened my phone, and the video instantly expands into this gorgeous full screen view.
Okay.
We call this feature continuity, and we've obsessed over every millisecond it takes for apps to seamlessly adapt from the small screen to the larger screen. Now, all work and no play makes Davey a dull boy.
Dude, the craziest bit on the other phone, I feel like.
My buddy about getting back out on the mountain. I can just swipe to bring up the new Android taskbar, then drag Google Messages to the side to enter split screen mode like so. And to inspire my buddy, I'm going to send them a photo so I can just drag and drop.
See, all these icons, they need to read all this font, and it's just so bad, dude.
Thanks to the new Jetpack drag and drop library, this is now supported in a wide variety of apps, from Workspace to WhatsApp.
I think it just looks terrible.
You'll notice we've made a bunch of improvements throughout the OS to take advantage of the larger screen. So for example, here's the new split keyboard for faster typing. And if I pull down from the top, you'll notice the new 2-panel shade showing both my notifications and my quick settings at the same time. Now, Pixel Fold is great.
I've had both, and I've said this the whole time, always.
And if I swipe up into Overview, you'll notice that we now keep the multitasking windows paired. And for example, I was working on a Google Docs and Slides earlier to prep for this keynote. And I think I've followed most of these tips so far, but I'm not quite done yet. I've been warned, by the way. Anyway, I can even adjust the split to suit the content that I'm viewing. And working this way, it's like having a dual monitor set up in the palm of my hand, allowing me to do 2 things at once. Which reminds me, I should probably send Rick a quick note. So open Gmail. And I don't have a lot of time, so I'm going to use the new Help Me Write feature. So let's try this out.
Oh, no.
Don't cheer yet. Let's see if it works. OK, Rick. Rick, congrats on, what are we going to call this? Pixel Fold launch. Amazing with Android. OK. And then I probably should say Dave, not Andrew, Android. Dave. It's hard to type with all you people looking at me. All right. Now,
I don't like that shit.
By the power of large language models, allow me to elaborate.
No, I mean, watch this. This is going to be...
Dear Rick, congratulations on the successful launch of Pixel Fold. I'm really impressed with the device and how well it integrates Android. The foldable screen is a game changer, and I can't wait to see what you do with it.
I'm not a big fan of that. Fucking bots.
All right, that's productivity, but there's more. The Pixel Fold is also an awesome entertainment device, and YouTube is just a really great showcase for this. So let's start watching this video on the big screen. Now, look what happens when I fold a device at right angles. YouTube enters what we call tabletop mode, so that the video plays on the top half, and then we're working on adding playback controls to the bottom half for an awesome single-handed lean-back experience. And the video just keeps playing fluidly through these transitions without losing a beat. OK, one last thing.
That's cool.
We're adding support for switching displays from within an app. And Pixel Fold's camera is a really great example.
If there's a next video, before video, or like thumbnails under,
the real star of this show.
Volume, all that shit, it becomes good. Otherwise, it's useless.
So Pixel Fold has this new button on the bottom right. So I'm going to tap this, and it means I can move the viewfinder to the outside screen. So let me turn the device around. OK, so why is this interesting? Well, it means that the viewfinder is now beside the rear camera system. And that means I can get a high-quality, ultra-wide, amazing selfie with the best camera on the device.
That is good. Stop. Give me the ad, bitch. I ain't buying your shit, bro.
Smile, everybody. You look awesome.
That is good. That is good.
Google I/O Keynote. All right. All right, so what you're seeing here is the culmination of several years of work, in fact, on large screens spanning the Android OS and the most popular apps on the Play Store. All this work comes alive on the amazing new Pixel tablet and Pixel Fold. Check out this video.
Oh, he actually did it. He did my move, dude.
Never seen it like this.
He waited and he clicked it in. Holy Chad.
They ain't never seen it like this.
I always think of the Apple ad when you watched it.
Yeah.
The one song.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Jesus.
Champion moments.
I wonder what's the psychological research behind making the songs very high energy and repetitive like that for ads like that. It's always the same thing. It's always bing, 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 bing. Like, it's always like that.
For $1,800 only.
That demo was awesome. Across Pixel and Android, we're making huge strides with large screen devices. and we can't wait to get Pixel Tablet and Pixel Fold into your hands. And you're not going to have to wait too long. You can pre-order Pixel Fold starting today.
Holy shit, dude.
Month.
What?
But people didn't even cheer. 1.8K, bro.
That's so stupid, bro.
And you'll get the most out of our first ultra premium foldable by pairing it with Pixel Watch. So when you pre-order a Pixel Fold, you'll also get a Pixel Watch on us.
All right.
The Pixel family continues to grow into the most dynamic mobile hardware portfolio in the market today.
The thing is, though, for most people,
selection of smartphones,
they can get a phone, or they can get
watches,
phone, tablet, watch,
and now,
fucking everything else in their house for that price.
There are more ways than ever to experience the helpfulness Pixel's known for, wherever and whenever you need it. Now let me pass it back to Sundar. Thanks, everyone.
Bro, that's ass.
Thanks, Rick. I'm really enjoying the new tablet and the first Pixel foldable phone. And I'm proud of the progress Android is driving across the ecosystem. As we wrap up, I've been reflecting on the big technology shifts
47.
that
Hold on.
The shift with AI is as big as they come. And that's why it's so important that we make AI helpful for everyone. We are approaching it boldly with a sense of excitement.
Yeah, again.
Because as we look ahead, Google's deep understanding of information, combined with the capabilities of generative AI, can transform search and all of our products yet again. And we are doing this responsibly in a way that underscores the deep commitment we feel to get it right. No one company can do this alone. Our developer community will be key to unlocking the enormous opportunities ahead. We look forward to working together and building together. So on behalf of all of us at Google, thank you and enjoy the rest of I/O.
Okay. I mean, they're really doing things their way, to be honest, because there are some philosophies with like with the bill that I don't agree with. That I don't think the industry's standards have been like the bezel sizes and whatnot. I hate bezels. I hate bezels. Bro, people have been rethinking about everything to remove the bezels, and they're just like bringing it back in like the most bold manner ever.